What's up, people? This is the home to the lamest takes, the Vinyl Casket. You can check me out on Twitch and YouTube, all at the same the Vinyl Casket, all one word. Where you can subscribe, like, and comment, hit the bell for much, much more. Remember to tune in every single week for the lamest of the lame, from our weekly comic book reviews to our trailer reactions, TV and movie reviews. We talk about music, anime, manga, gameplay every once in a while on Twitch. You let me know, I'll get there. I've been obsessed with the new Zelda, but I haven't been streaming it because I've just been so addicted to playing it handheld. I was getting into streaming Battle Network 1, but we will get back into that. This is a comic book review. If you don't know how this works, every Wednesday we get the books, we read the books, we bag and board the books, we put them in the light box, take pictures of them for the Instagram over at Vinyl Casket Comics, where we do write-ups for them. I'm a week behind on that. These will come out, and then the last week's will come out. We read them, we sit down with you guys, we review them. We go indie, Marvel, DC. We rate them 1 through 10 and discuss them. We're starting off with Image Comics this week with issue 1 of The Savage Strength of Starstorm. The covers were really interesting for this. They're like almost not, I'm pretty sure this is a variant. They're almost like, I was iffy on it, getting this. And then I read it and I love it. If I'm losing my voice, I'm sorry. But this is like a really good origin story of how this random kid that clearly has a lot of mysterious past circumstances behind him goes to a new high school. He's got to lie about who he is and where he's coming from, and then everyone dies and he gets these powers, and the girl who's his new best friend's stepsister is his crush, and then is the only one who survives. Wild. Really cool. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. I'm going to highly suggest you pick this up. Moving on to Dynamite, we have issue 6 of Disney's Gargoyles with a variant cover. They have the best variant covers, and every issue has like 15 to choose from that are all easy in the same price. This is awesome. More and more characters, dude. Every issue there's like another character. There's more progression in the storyline. I'm really enjoying it. I think this is like the show on crack. Like it's so good. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. And I highly suggest on this one, if you haven't been reading the 6 issues so far, get on it. Gargoyles Dark Ages comes out soon. Pick it up. Moving on to Marvel, we got issue 2 of the new Alien series with the 20th Century Studios branding. This is the variant. This is a really sick variant. I still don't know how I feel about the Fox titles all of a sudden doing this. They didn't do it for the first 2 Alien runs. They didn't do it for the first Predator run. Then all of a sudden, Planet of the Apes comes out. We're doing Predator and we're doing Alien, and all of a sudden it's got to be 20th Century Studios branding, and then it says in association with Marvel. I guess they got sued again? I don't know. All I know is that there's 3 20th Century Fox movie brands being made into comics right now, and they all have this weird 20th Century Studios logo. This was an awesome issue. I'm liking this Ice Planet thing. I really thought, like, why do you think you're going to fire up a giant drill on an ice planet and then it's not going to shatter? Really cool. There was Facehugger, there was Chestburster, there was just a pit full of aliens, all sorts of cool movie-esque things. This felt like a movie. This is a really good issue. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. If that means something, you know it does. This is an incredible issue. This series has been the best yet, I think. Alien is on fire. Need a movie. We need a TV show, movie. Come on. All right, moving on to Marvel with issue 26 of The Amazing Spider-Man with the A cover. I am kind of upset because this was spoiled. The plot line here, spoiler, is Miss Marvel dies in this. How she dies is interesting. I forgot she could shapeshift. I think she did too. She said it. But she becomes Mary Jane, and the demon guy going after everybody kills her, thinking it's Mary Jane, but ends up getting killed by the demon because he didn't, in fact, get the person he was supposed to sacrifice. So he failed. She passes away in Peter's arms. Peter realizes that the lab assistant he's been working with is Miss Marvel. No one realizes it. They're all upset. Fantastic Four's there. The very upsetting shit goes down on this issue, but it was kind of annoying because it was spoiled. I saw it all over, all online, all over Instagram, all of the things they showed, like this cover with her crossed out. They were teasing like the death issue, the remembrance issue of Miss Marvel before this is even out. Very annoyed about that. But issue-wise itself, I'm going to give it a solid 7. I thought it was good. I don't think Amazing Spider-Man's been that bad. I don't think so. And then going into... Did I say going into Marvel? We're already in Marvel with Aliens. I keep forgetting Aliens is not an indie title anymore. And then we're going to go into the One DC book, which is a special #1 for Power Girl. But this is the variant cardstock cover, and not just Power Girl. There's a special in the back of this issue, a special bonus story for Ice and Fire, leading into their new Ice and Fire Go to Smallville special or miniseries that's coming up. Super pumped for that. Art looks sick for that. This Power Girl issue is really good. Basically, Power Girl just feels like she doesn't belong in the super family and this and that, and she doesn't belong, but she does belong. And we get Omen, which I haven't seen Omen in a while. I would like her to go back to the Titans. That would be really cool. But yeah, we get some cool characters, a lot of female, powerful representation. In Ice and Fire, we got Guy Gardner. It was before Green Lantern issue 1. Super, super awesome issue. Very thick. A lot of really good story. I think the Power Girl special was really a lot of fun. And I'm going to give it an 8. I think if you're into Power Girl, if you're into Ice and Fire, if you're into Justice League of America, this is for you. Get it. Normally I do a top 5, but I only have 5 issues. So I don't feel like ranking these is like... But I will tell you guys that my pick of the week is easily Alien issue 2, and I was very excited to get it. I was very excited to read it. And next week is a little bit bigger, but not that big. So tune into that, guys. Remember to check out the playlist for all the other weeks. For the last 3 years, I've been doing weekly comic book reviews. Haven't missed a single week. So go check it out on the channel. Remember, head over to The Vinyl Casket, all one word, on YouTube, where you can subscribe, like, and comment. Get in the comments. What did you like? What did you read? What do you want to read? What haven't you picked up? Variant covers. Tell me it all. We'll talk in the comments. Remember to do me a favor as well and stay lame.